Hi everyone, Ahana Lara here. I'm the co-creator of Rise and Be Rich Entrepreneur Programs. And today I want to talk to you about what does your audience want to hear and why you should be obsessed with it, why you should be thinking about it if you're doing any kind of online marketing, social media marketing. And it's a really important topic to share with you because you and I both know that we invest a substantial amount of time and money into content and social media marketing. And it's important for you and I, therefore, to make sure that the time and effort that we spend is effective, that it's producing results. So let me give some context to why I'm sharing this. So there's a little story that I wanted to share with you. It's about an interview that I did with a fellow entrepreneur who has a very big list. I believe she has over 40,000 people in her list. And she said that she would share this interview with her list, which of course I was really excited about. So we went through this whole process of creating a special edition for her audience, and we sent it out. And then we had very few opens and just a handful of click-throughs to the video. So obviously I was very concerned and I wanted to figure out, was it my copy that wasn't right? Was the interview link not working? What was happening there? And then in a conversation, she told me that her list had slowly or progressively become very unresponsive. Now, what does that say to you? The secret to any kind of marketing is that you can't be fishing in the wrong pond. You have to know your audience, what they want. If you're building your list or building a community on social, you have to be speaking to an audience who want to listen, and be mindful then to share content that would benefit that audience, that would actually enable them to open and consume that content and enjoy it. So I should have done my due diligence and sent a test email out to our audience before setting the content. But I took her word for it, and that is just not enough. So how do you know what your audience wants to hear? I'll give you 3 ways to getting started. The first of it is that you absolutely have to know and choose the right social media channels where your audience hang out. So your audience, what channels are they using in order to consume content? There are so many ways to get leads, but you have to know the right places to get them. So if you don't know all the ways or the places, you can actually download a list that I created. It's just a checklist of 21 ways to get leads. I've put it up for a free download. It's on ahanalara.com/leads checklist. But whatever channels you're using, make sure your audience, your target market, is hanging around on those channels and consuming content. Those are the preferred channels of seeing and engaging with content. So once you figure those out, then go into forums. I usually use Facebook or LinkedIn groups, where you will find your ideal audience and what they are talking about. So they're discussing certain topics, and which one of those topics is getting engagement and comments. That's how you know how to find your hot topics. And so you're trying to find these pieces or topics out, as well as looking through their comments and seeing what is it that they truly need at this moment. So it's really important to do that research and then cross-check that, which is our third method, is you cross-check that with what is trending. And how do you know that? Well, you see what the top entrepreneurs in your niche are sharing, what type of content, what type of tone. If you're on their mailing list, if you're on their Facebook page, if you're looking at their Facebook lives, there is so much you can learn just by looking at what these amazing entrepreneurs are sharing with their market, with their audience. And once you do this consistently, you will start figuring out what your audience truly wants, and your content will be on point. It will help connect with and give value to your target market, which, by the way, is the secret to good content marketing that converts. So if you want to download that checklist, the 21 ways to get qualified leads checklist, it's a free download at ahanalara.com/leads checklist. Have fun with your marketing this week, and always know your work is important, and bringing it to the right people is important, because that's how it will help them shift their lives. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll catch up with you again on another.